Chinese President Xi Jinping said this week that Beijing will open up to more imports of cars and more foreign investment in the auto industry. U.S. President Donald Trump hours later thanked him for what he called the Chinese leader's kind words. Stock markets got a boost from that exchange, but the dispute over tariffs is expected to continue. Kwon Jang-ho reports.
President Trump has continued to express his friendly relations with Xi Jinping after he took to Twitter on Tuesday to thank the Chinese leader for, quote, kind words on tariffs and automobile barriers. Despite recent trade disputes, he declared that they will make great progress together. This was in response to President Xi's speech at an economic forum on Tuesday, where he pledged to reduce limits on foreign investments in manufacturing, particularly in cars. This concession by the Chinese president has put the brakes on a tariff war between Washington and Beijing that has started to build steam in recent weeks. The markets responded, with the Dow climbing almost 1.8% on Tuesday, and shares in Ford and General Motors also saw spikes of 1.8% and 3.3% respectively. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index and Shanghai's Composite Index rallied 1.7% as well. However, some analysts warned that President Xi's comments offered little in substantive changes, and the White House spokesperson also gave a more tempered response later in the day.
Certainly, we are encouraged by President Xi's words and his kind words, but at the same time, we want to see concrete actions from China. We're going to continue moving forward in the process and in the negotiations until those happen.
There were further signs of a continued bumpy road ahead after the World Trade Organization also revealed on Tuesday that China had made an official complaint over Washington's tariff hike on imported steel and aluminium. 60 days of consultations with the US has been requested, and if that fails, Beijing is likely to ask the WTO for a ruling from a panel of trade experts. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.